It's just like example of like how how big of a difference like +1 from -1 goes to, you know? 'Cause if it was +1, I'd just interrupt. See, one second here. Alright, switch to another character. I'm keeping it a surprise though. Yeah, mainly on stream, mainly play Jack, but oh, just in general second. In 7, I had a good amount of secondary. I was known for playing Geese a lot too in second 7. He was like one of the 2D characters. And I also played some Julia, and a bunch of other characters. But yeah, mainly Jack.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh.
You fool! Round 2. Fight.
Dragonov's a crazy character.
Have no choice. Round 3. Fight.
That was launch.
Have no choice.
Nice. Oh, we both heard. Yeah.
You lose.
Yeah. Dragonov, his is pretty good because his just covers. It's not like one of those where it's only punches or legs. It's like covers all limbs. The timing's not too bad. I don't think it's good as Leroy's, but
Round 1. Fight.
yeah. We did it again.
Witness the essence of Wing Chun. Round 2. Fight.
I'm trying to get out of there.
You fool. I'm not holding back. it's a winged tongue. Round 3.
Yeah, I was just gonna wait it out there.
You lose.
Yeah, my combos aren't the best, but I just like remember stuff from 7. Alrighty, well let's go ahead and go over to like some practice mode now. In the other cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the dojo area. Yeah. You're still in the lounge, so just exit out. Then we'll go to like the practice mode area for a little bit. No problem. I actually encourage that. Helps you just re-go over stuff that we're gonna talk about. The biggest difference, I play in tournament and what? Well, there, tournaments, definitely trying to just go all out, or just also maybe just a little bit more patient. Like it's more methodical, especially when you know playing against a good player. That one too, I was playing a little bit slow, but it was more slow just to like more observe you. Like I wouldn't be as slow to kill you in a tournament match. I was more just like playing things out or trying different scenarios to see what I can see. So it's just kind of like simulating certain situations. And
Get ready for the next battle.
I would just say I feel like yeah, your decisions got to be more like concrete and like what's the word? Just fierce. Like something like that, and it just get direct, like quick. Because once you find out the key, you gotta try it out. And in this game, the more time you burn, like the worse. Every second you give your opponent is a second you can die. Like it's just super risky. But yeah, go ahead and share your screen with me, and if you can, and then we'll just go over some practice mode things. I can go ahead and share my screen too. Uh, I believe so. You can just get both up and just kind of have like you mine up while you have yours up. Let's see here.
Leroy Smith.
Time for me to do my thing.
I don't think you see it. Oh, there we go.
Kazama.
Okay. I'll just at least have yours open, so I can see what you're doing. So yeah, one thing I saw you like to do a lot in your games that you sent me is you have a good like mid and low mix with the mid low string and the low mid string, and that's like just a solid uh, offensive route for Leroy's, because like even at the most beginner level, like cycling through options like that, mid and low, putting your opponent, putting them to the test on defense like that is like super good. Jack kind of does that the same way with like full crouch down back 1-1. It's like a low mid he has, and then he has another move, a full crouch down forward 2, down one, and that's like another mid low. So I pretty much do the same thing. The thing I see you do it a lot is like you kind of just route both options right away. Um, and you kind of like you just throw it out no matter what, both hits. So I'd recommend just first start off with like if you want to go for low, down four solo, it's just a poke by itself. This down for four on block. It's not like a natural combo, and if they block the second hit, it's actually punishable. So by like spamming it, yeah, every single time you just against high level people, or just even at lower ranks where people can just want to press buttons, you're punishable. So they have plenty of room to press buttons and even hit you for free. So I would just not give my opponent that much opportunity, at least at first. And then same thing with the mid low, down forward. Does that move? The back 4-4? No. It's a mid low. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the mid low. That one's good. The kind of just that's like a good offense too, because a lot of times your opponent is not going to be aware of the string, so they just get hit by the low, or they're not going to be ready to get hit by the low. So that one's a little bit more safe to throw out rather than the down 4-4. The 3-3 for sure you can throw a little bit more. It's definitely like your opponent has to block the mid and then immediately recognize they have to go low. So people won't really start defending that well until higher ranks. You can definitely get away with that for now. But another thing is once they start defending against that properly, you're just gonna want to throw out the single mid. And the best thing that gives you, it gives you mental frames for good players when they start to want to duck. Like you can just do the three again right after and just keep on looping it, kind of just keeping them super flustered with are you gonna finish it or not, Um, or you could just the reason why you just want to throw it out solo too is because if you can recognize that you hit it, you can not counter confirm, you can confirm the second hit. This is one benefit with the string. It's like super, super, super counter hit confirmable. Not counter hit confirmable, but just regularly hit confirmable, like always. Just because you don't really seem like it seems like kind of at first a lower level string just to catch people with bad defense, but just throwing off the single hit just because the second hit's a low, like I mean, that doesn't matter. The fact that it's super hit confirmable and it combos naturally is what matters, That'll leave you at like +2. So that gives you more room to, if they try anything, shotgun, the back 1 +2, or back 1. It's a little bit slower now. It's at 13 frames. So that will still work. Jabs might beat it out. Or just do the 2-2 like you like to do. That's one thing I saw you like to do. That's another 12 frame move. So if you land that, going into 2-2 is like a really, really nice string and like, flowchart. So I just wanted to give you some like insights and like boost to moves I see I see you like to use a lot. You do a pretty good job though of mixing your opponent, at least the matches I saw. I would just recommend a down 4 not to spam it because down is not as good. Most people are just like regularly standing blocking, like what I'm saying. Most people aren't good enough to constantly switch through low blocking and mid blocking really fast to lower ranks. So by spamming this, you just unless it's counter hit or something, it turns counter hit, natural combo counter hit. Most of the time it might just block it. So a low I'd recommend to use besides that would be one thing I see you might like to do is because you go into stance. A low I'd recommend that's even better because this low by itself is -1, down 4, and what do you call it? 14 frames. It's standing. How much damage does it do? Only 9 damage. So the low I feel like is a lot better for like a low poke instead of down 4-4. It's gonna be down back 3. It's a little bit slower with 20 frames. But if you want a quick low, just you can do down 2 as well. Down 2 recommend. But I'm talking about a low that goes into stance. It'll be like down back 3. And the best thing about this one is like especially at the lower to even intermediate ranks, people are not gonna know how to punish this because after down back 3, if they try to punish you, you can parry them like all the time. They have to have a specialty punish for this move specifically. So like asking lower level player to have that is a big ask. So most of the time they're not gonna have it, and you can be able to just do it for free. Like for example, here we can do. It's a good option. I have to do the punishment mode. For some reason, you can't train punish mode in crouch because I won't do Rising 4, but uh, I would recommend trying it maybe against yourself. Here, you know we can do this.